Oh, they definitely did not ever end up airing, but I was told that they were found in a storage room. I don't know that I know the answer to that. I know it's going to spawn a lot of conversations because it is so bizarre and so chilling and so disturbing that I think people will be having conversations while they're watching the interview. Things have changed a lot. I think the families, the Goldman family and the Brown family, are supportive of the project. And I think that's because all this many years later, they actually think it's important to have O.J. Simpson's own words kind of in the public record. And that there's a value to everybody hearing what he says. He frames it as a hypothetical, but it's odd. And I think they see that as having value for people to hear that. I think back in 2006, that wasn't the case. Oh, they're supportive of the project, absolutely. And that was one of the first questions I asked when I was asked if I was interested in taking part. There is a fascination, and I think part of that fascination comes from O.J. Simpson never taking the stand. As a reporter, obviously, I covered the story, the trial. You never heard from him. He'd never really talked about his relationship with Nicole Brown Simpson. He's never talked about the night of the murders in detail. And so I think the fascination comes from the content itself is incredibly fascinating, and it's really bizarre, and it's very disturbing to have something that's very hypothetical, completely hypothetical, but described in great detail. Right, it's odd. I don't know that it'll change anybody's mind. I think there's been a lot said and written about O.J. Simpson and that trial, and even post that trial, the civil trial, and post that, the other trial. And then he went off to prison, and then he got out of prison, right? So there's been a lot of coverage of O.J. Simpson over the years. I think it's the first time you hear about this in detail. So I think it does have the potential to change how people feel about him from what they're hearing.